Diversity, obviously a huge topic within the theater community, and has been for a little while. It's also, from time to time, been a topic about our theater critics in the city and the diversity of our theater critics in the city. Now, Carly and Karen Fricker are at the Star. We have a bit more gender parity, I would say. I mean, you're a small group to begin with, but I think we only have one person of color who is kind of a main critic in Toronto. Do you think this is a problem? And if you do you feel any sort of responsibility to help change that?
Yes.
Yep.
It's definitely a problem, and I definitely think we should try and change that. But like Lynn and like Carly, I am a member of the Canadian Forces Reserves, and I work part-time for them.
We're not members of the Canadian Forces.
Yeah.
Sorry. I have a part-time
You have
job.
a part-time
That's my
job.
part-time job.
Holy moly.
But so I am in a position of privilege. If I can't make my rent writing about theater, I have something else to fall back on. And a lot of younger people, and particularly more diverse people, they don't have the same privileges that I have had.
It's so amazing that Factory has a season full of entirely full of plays written by people of color.
Absolutely.
I think that a lot of the younger companies that are coming up and the work that they're doing and the people that are doing it is amazing. And I almost feel like the critics need to we need to step up. And this is a problem that is journalism wide. I think that it's a bigger problem. The people that are, at least in traditional institutions, are also not reflective of the population. And out of anything, theater criticism isn't the place where they're funneling money for new writers. And I feel very frustrated about, especially as someone who started younger, starting out kind of with this in mind. I wanted to do this, and not many people start that way. And I looked, and there's nothing available to help foster emerging theater critics. There's one program, part of the International Association of Theater Critics, that has a young critics seminar that happens. It's amazing. It happens around the world twice a year, but you have to pay your way. You have to pay your airfare. And I went to China and Romania for those, but I had to pay myself there. Other than that, there's nothing. And there's on the journalism side there are programs, but are those really going to be given to a theater critic?
I think that we as critics have a responsibility to encourage more diverse art, more diverse theater creation, and consider that when we're considering what we're writing about.